So as I was saying, this, number 6, is your total pack count. That can't be reset. Each time the machine is operating, I think in units of 10 it counts, so there's a couple of 0 or 2 zeros that don't go on the end, but that's your pack count. That can't be reset. So just a recap: temperature inside the tunnel, speed of the conveyor, the front conveyor, speed of the rear conveyor. These don't do anything when the machine's being used forward, but if it's being used forward return, this is how far the conveyor travels before it returns, and this is how long the pack will stay inside the tunnel before it returns. The sealing system is set on 2, but we've set an auto-regulated 0-2, so when we operate the sealing system it compensates and brings the packs down the seal time to 0.8. That will steadily climb if we don't use the machine to allow for heat retention. One other thing that you must do with the machine, people neglect to do this, is a little bit of silicone grease onto a wire brush and clean and lubricate the sealing blade and infills. This is very important. It will prolong the life of the sealing system. Your infills will last much longer, 2 or 3 times longer, and it will also allow the blade to move freely in the infills, and it will also help to stop the film from sticking to the sealing blade when you seal. Bring the arm down, a little bit of pressure, cut, seal, and away you go. Again, bring the film across, bring the arm down, a little bit of pressure, cut, seal, perfect seal. If you've got too much grease on the sealing system and it's dirty, a ball of your old film, just wipe and knock away, that will get rid of any dirt on the sealing system. So when you bring this sealing frame down, nice little bit of pressure, the arm releases, flings up. A lot of people like to hold the arm to stop it flying up too far. So as fast as you can feed the packs into this film and onto this front conveyor, they will move forward to the rear conveyor. You can adjust the temperature, the travel speed of the rear conveyor and the temperature inside the tunnel to alter the results on the pack. The other thing you can do is leave more film around the pack or less film around the pack. Not enough, the pack will split. Too much, the pack will be saggy. It's a learning curve, but I'm sure you'll get it right. One more thing, this is Teflon tape, or PTFE glass woven tape, self-adhesive. After a while this will start to get burnt and it needs to be changed. Peel it off, put a new layer on. There's 2 layers on there, bottom layer stays on, top layer is sacrificial, so you peel the top layer off, put a new layer on. All of these items, grease, blades, brushes, Teflon, this neoprene rubber which will eventually become brittle, they can all be purchased from our online shop, www.galley-pak.co.uk. As you can see, if there was a problem with this machine, there's an emergency stop button on the top of the machine. You hit that button, switches the machine off. To reset, turn the button, hit the reset button, the machine will come back to life. There you have fully functional Ladypack 45 LS2. I'll switch the heaters off now, let the machine cool down. As you can see, the machine is in perfect working condition.